What's the word, everybody? This is Darnell Kirkwood with another segment of Just My Thoughts. I wanted to give this one, pay tribute to Heavy D. Heavy D just passed, and I believe this is Thursday. I believe his memorial service was Wednesday up in New York, and then his funeral was actually today on Thursday. So rest in peace, Heavy D. I just wanted to talk about him. You know, it's funny, I read a book, Game Plan for Life, by John Wooden, and the first 7 chapters are about people that were mentors in his life. And one of the people that was a mentor in his life was a person that they had never met, and that is Mother Teresa. And I thought that was quite interesting that he brought light to that. But Heavy D was I've never met Heavy D, but I felt like I kind of knew what type of person he was, just through his music, his acting, his interviews, and stories from people who knew him. And I really hate that I didn't get the chance to know him, because I feel like we would have definitely clicked. He's the type of person that I would definitely try to sponge from and learn as much as I can, because he was secure in himself. He knew who he was. From my perception, he knew who he was, and you know, in his music, he never stepped out of his boundaries. He stayed his lane and made it who he was. The overweight lover. I mean, this is the cat that's a heavy set cat that had backup dances and routines where he's getting it in, you know, doing his 2 steps, you know, doing his thing, like he was a skinny cat up there on stage and doing it, and made people fall in love with that, you know. But nowadays you really can't do that, because a lot of rap is whatever, and it's not cool anymore. You know what I mean? It's not cool to have that. Which, you know, music goes through its phases, but I thought that was dope. I thought that was dope, and shoot, he, at his last BET award, I mean, he did it again. You know, I think on the interview he said he 6 weeks, 8 hours a day, got ready for his last, the performance or whatever, got back in shape because he had to be him. And then he also was, I think he said, either touring or dropping an album at the top of the year, and this was like a hip-hop Sade type of album, where he know his lane. He's like, man, I still love music, I was doing reggae or whatever, but I'm still hip-hop, you dig what I'm saying? And so he had to bring hip-hop, and he was like, this is the type of music that you ride in your car and you listen to and you make love to. Not the type of songs that's gonna be played in the club or on the radio, all that type of stuff. He knows that. But he still loves music, and he's pursuing his passion, and you know, still putting it out there. He knows he's not going to make, you know, crazy stacks off of it, but he's staying true to himself. So I have much respect on that end. You know what I mean? That's truly inspirational, because it's not always about the money. You know, it's about, you know, your passion and what you love to do. And so I thank him for that, and I just thank him for the guy that he presented himself as. Like I said, I never had a chance to meet him, but seemed like he's a very wise cat. He was a very wise person, very passionate person, secure, confident person, loving person, love to have fun, just, you know, on down the line. And it's sad that he had to lose a life at an early age, but you know, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So he definitely made a good impact on the world through his passion, man. So we thank him for that. And I'm just gonna end on this, is that, you know, you never know. And it's sad that we always have these reminders when people die, but you really never know. So you got somebody close to you, you got people that you come across and that mean something, whatever. Any kind of experience that you have, any encounter that you have, try to be conscious that, you know, you want to end on a good note. Because it's nothing like ending on a bad note and having something happen to someone and you never really, and it was bad, you never got to say I'm sorry, or you never got to say how you truly felt about something, or what have you. You always want to end on a good note and just keep spreading love, man. You know, there's nothing wrong with positivity. I don't know why people choose to make negativity so popular, but it's nothing wrong with positivity. I actually love it. You dig what I'm saying? I love it. I'm gonna spread it all my life. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. I'm always smile. So don't forget to smile. Everything is love. This is Kirkwood, man. And again, hey, these are just my thoughts. You dig? Bless.